Hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going? Why? Always problems, 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 problems. So, what do you guys think? Should we do Christmas card or random topics? Hey, Isrox. Hello, hello, hello. Atski, Ixi, Quentin. Good morning. Do you want to have a random topic or should we do continuation of the Christmas card? Hey, Lords. Captain Balls and Chillstrand. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What do you think? Random topic or Christmas card? More Christmas card. Random topic. All right, let's do it. So throw me some topics. Captain Balls, you. That's not gonna be easy in a 30 minutes. But all right. So random topics. Throw him my way. Evil furniture. Holy. All right. Quiet after snowfall. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. So we only got two topics? I'll, I guess, have one more minute. Master of Disguise, Zombie Fairy, Ugly Duckling. All right, I think we got enough topics. Let's roll the dice and see which one. Please not number one. Oh, Captain Balls, what are you doing? All right, sci-fi Christmas card. All right. Sci-fi Christmas card by Captain Balls. All right. Hey, good morning, Mila. And Bruno Romanos. Oh, man. Sci-fi Christmas card. God damn it. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, Captain Balls. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, you saw the new Star Wars? Don't spoil anything, please. But how was it? Right, so I have this picture in my head about what to do, as the topic is quite different. So what I was thinking of doing, like a Destiny-like inspired Christmas card of a man standing, observing, like with his cape, sci-fi helmet, probably holding a rifle, because everything is evil in the future, and observing some sort of snowy planet. We'll see. We'll see what I'll have time to do. I'm not happy, Captain Bose. I am not happy. No, it's actually all good. It's funny. It's nice. No, no, no. It is what it is, Captain Bose. It's a good challenge. Come on. Some lag spike there. Of course, you have to challenge yourself here. Sci-fi Christmas card. Do some sci-fi Christmassy view. We'll see. I think it's gonna be. I think I have a good picture in my head. I think it's gonna be fine. It's a good challenge. And tomorrow is the last day of work for the year. Gonna be so nice. I so want to define everything. It's so weird. Like looking at people like James Zapata, who just carefully like creates everything. And me, I just like vomit all over the painting as fast as possible. And I think I have something to learn from that. Like I can see it working in my advantage, but also disadvantage. Like the production artist in me, like can't be artsy. You know, some of these artists that are really good, they manage to combine both. But for some reason, like I have always known this. I have always struggled with it, but this issue with over defining everything. Like now I want to go in and add like all these little details there, but like I know I shouldn't. I know I should just leave it. But in my head it's just no. Everything needs definition. It can't be like just a mark, right? It has to be constructed, which is annoying. Hey, good morning, Zelin. Chillstrand. What I'm going to be doing for the remaining of the year is be running best of episodes, like on a loop. And if there is any episode that you prefer, that's why I asked on Discord. You know, what was your favorite of the year? Because I'm gonna have them looping as a playlist. Like the whole Beyond the Human, all the Beyond the Human streams, the ArtStation competition before, some of the episodes that everyone mentioned were fun, like the Cosmic Banana, a couple of other episodes. I'll backtrack and look it up. But yeah, the idea is to do like a season 2 hits, and I will be on Discord. I mean, obviously, I'll be around, um, but I won't be doing streams. I need to switch off work mind, purge. Hey, a voodoo breakfast. Good morning. How's it going? Eric Moy. Fantastic. This is going to be too hot. Captain, oh Captain. Like, let's flip it again, because James Zapata flips it all the time. So what I want to do, which I want to experiment with today, with the way this looks, is like I'm going to try having a texture overlay over all the darks. We'll see how that will end up looking. But I know I need to do stuff like this. Come on. Which I'm going to do now. Like have selections and make clean lines while still being like loose and brushstrokey. Like there's so many people who just focus on like a graphic design when it comes to designing things. So, you know, that's one of the very interesting things about art and concept art and illustration. Like there's so many different ways of doing things that there isn't like right or wrong. It's just all about, obviously, being able to market, you know, have market appeal. You know, does it look cool? You know, does 14-year-olds want to buy the game, or do they buy into the idea? And then obviously, grown-ups, you know, making an image that a 14-year-old boy goes, "Oh, that's cool," and a 30-something-year-old that goes, "Oh, that's cool." It's not an easy thing. Captain Bob's, yeah. Oh, you tried life painting, as in nude model, or like painting the world. Good morning, Ohms. Ohms, salute. Or maybe it's the T is silent. Salut. I don't know how to say it. Privet. Privet. Blue Snake 49. Awesome. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a brush mark or two, and then I'm finished. James Zapata style. So let's have like snow. Let's have some world. Swooshy clouds. All right, Fritzone. What is a Fritzone? Let's have a vertical spaceship here. And let's mirror, because I gave him like a kind of arced shoulder pad. Let's try to mimic it again on the spaceship. So it feels like, oh, hey, they're connected. It's his ship. I watched finally, by the way, Alien Covenant. Was that what it's called? The latest Alien movie. It's a mixed bag, actually. I mean, there's some really cool elements in that movie, but is it aliens anymore? I don't know if it's aliens. Oh, nude model. Oh, that's really cool, Voodoo. Yeah, but it's really hard, but it's really good practice. Rocky running the beach in snow, hardcore style. Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen The Covenant? All right. Yeah, for me, it's why is it making all this buzz stuff? No idea. Anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna give you any spoilers, but like, I'm assuming you've seen Prometheus, and for me, Prometheus was like borderline of still being Alien. I mean, obviously, it's the IP and all these things, but I don't know if it was Alien anymore. You know, same with, I mean, Alien and Aliens 1 and 2, they were alien. You know, they clearly were alien. The world setting, the mood, everything is is quite alien. You know, and then Alien 3 and 4, I'd say they're pretty good. Oh, I should have an Alien marathon, by the way. I have all those movies in my archive. Man, yeah, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. Put on Aliens and paint. Uh, anyway, so um, I don't feel the Covenant and Prometheus that it's Alien. I think, I mean, it's the same issue they had with when. Hey, Sina Nolan 19. Cheers. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Inching closer to a free lecture. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. When we reach 2,000 followers, I will be doing the character design class live. Atsuki, yeah. Alien 4. Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, I mean that's I mean not taking anything away from the visuals of the movies. I mean the movies look amazing. But for me, what's alluring, this spaceship doesn't look like a spaceship anymore. It looks like number 10. Whatever. Let it be. Let it look like number 10. I'm going too much into concept art mind. Just leave it. Leave it. Walk away. We're walking away. Um, where was I? I started saying something about Alien IP. Oh yeah, when we were working on Alien Isolation, I remember when I was working for Sega, I remember the issue they were having, um, of like, what is the alien world and to what extent can we elaborate on it. I mean, there were many different plans on like how to do the alien, what should we add, like what kind of characters should there be, all these things. And um, and the more you became creative with the setting, the less alien it felt. Everyone just started like, I think that was the problem with what's that? Alien game that they made that just completely tanked just before Alien Isolation. Um, yeah. Anyways, I think that was one of the problems that they were trying to do too much of it, but still, I think the problem for them though was that it just quality-wise wasn't the strongest. It got pushed out the gate, I think. Um, but they stayed quite close to the Aliens movie #2, and I just think the quality wasn't there. Um, but on Isolation, the quality was there. At the beginning, we were trying a lot of different things, and then they made a decision of scaling back, simplify everything, and refocus on what the movie is about, and it's about the alien, right? Alien IP is purely based on the fact that it's the ultimate predator, right? It's the supreme being type killer. And I think that's where a lot of the first movies really worked, but the more they started like faffing about with setting and everything surrounding it, it started becoming an issue, right? It stopped being Alien. It started being something else, and I think that's Colonial Marines. Yeah, cheers, cheers. And I think that's the biggest issue with IPs and creating IPs as well. Creating IPs as well is you can easily go off on a tangent just on the fact that you're creative, right? You want to come up with something cool and you create it, and then you go, you swerve off the path just because you love being creative, and not that it's the most correct decision to do, uh, putting ego aside. You know, everyone obviously want to create cool things, and sometimes, that's why a good art director can just completely redirect everything, and say, no, for the best of the end product, this is the decisions we got to do, right? Kill all these cool spaceships, or in this arbitrary situation, kill all the cool spaceship stuff. It's not, it doesn't serve the visuals in the correct way, and just let's scale everything back focus on the alien, have the alien look fantastic, put all the effort into that, like, interaction. And I think in movies, it's so easy to do, taking that one step further, because you have so many creatives, you have so many people with vision. You have to step it up somehow, and obviously stepping up for a lot of people means just crank it up rather than revise and remove. Children, yeah, the game was, Colonial Marines was not a success. Children, yeah, that game is crazy scary. They really made it really well, and I loved working on it when I was at Sega. But when I worked on it at Sega, it was pre-production only, so I can't take any credit for anything really, other than I was a part of it, which was fun. I wonder how how I will be able to put snow into this picture. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, going back to the about Alien and Voodoo Breakfast, you mentioned they're not Geigery enough. I think Geiger's perversion contributed a lot to the way Alien was predicted in the first movie. You know, it's this creepy rapist kind of vibe of it, right? Rather than the insect, like insect tiger thing. It's been portrayed as in the later movies. Creative Assembly completely made the Isolation a Voodoo Breakfast, or do you mean Colonial Marines? Oh, remove that. Sofa Strangler, yeah. I think in general the movies have lost a lot of. They haven't updated themselves to the climate well enough. I think they're having issues with keeping up. And what's worked in earlier 2000s is up the game of VFX, right? Big explosions, big everything, and everyone went like, "Whoa, shit! Look what we can do!" And now, 10 years down the line, more or less, everyone is like, "Oh, come on, fucking VFX all the time. Where's the movie?" You know, like lens flares and explosions. Everyone's tired of lens flares and explosions, right? And it shows. You know, movie attendance is low. Amount of people going to the cinema versus playing games are shifting because movies haven't been able to innovate enough, or not innovate, but stay in trend or portrayed well enough. I don't know. A lot of movies for me is just boring. It's just empty shells of story. There's no story anymore. It's just everything what you would assume. Probably because there's a lot of people just saying, "Do this, it'll make money," and they haven't like pushed enough. I don't know. Sofa Strangler. Yeah, I agree. This year have been really good for movies. There's been a lot of good stuff coming out. Also, um, I think what changed as well is Netflix. For example, Netflix have um, changed up a lot with content and success. I mean, just look at Stranger Things, um, and quite some other straight to Netflix movies and TV shows. You know, they definitely push their envelope a lot and up the game. You know, just look at the production value of Stranger Things. It's crazy. It's really impressive, you know, what they've managed to do, and compare that to like 2010. You know, what do you even remember what movies were good last year, year before? It's like, no, Star Trek maybe, but also like Arrival this year for me was a really good movie. I was really impressed by Arrival. For me, what was really good with Arrival was that it was like, for me it was they went back to like old school acting, like no fast cuts. Everything was like focused on expression of their faces and acting, and I was like, holy shit, they're actually acting in this movie. And what's her face, the main actress did an amazing job, uh, and the director did a really good job. I really loved the way the tempo of the movie felt more like classic movies tempo and not modern stupid fast cut explosion movie. Hefesbro. Oh, really? How come you didn't like it? Can you put your finger on it? What made it not interesting? But I'm a slightly biased. I love movies like Arrival and Contact and Close Encounter of the Third Degree. That old movie, if you haven't seen it, it's a really, really cool movie. So if you haven't seen that one, you really need to go watch Close Encounter of the Third Degree. Is that what it's called? Let's try to get some overlay. I said I would try overlay. Let's see what happens. No. Yes. You think it was they were handling the aliens too silly? Oh, that's interesting. Hey, good morning, Captain Jetlag. Split. I haven't seen Split. One movie which is really cool, which I don't remember anymore what it was called, but it was with Lawrence Fishburne and a little bit of like unknown actors, young ones, and The Signal. There we go. Signal. was also a really, really cool movie. It was very like left field. I had heard nothing about it, and I had a look, and I was pleasantly surprised by The Signal. It was one of those movies as well where there was acting involved with a cool story premise, and ending was questionable, but oh, thank you very much, Captain Bose. I'm not sure about the picture myself, but it's a bit odd. Signal was a cool movie. I liked it a lot. Need to find that in my archive. I have many movies in my archive. I have stacks and stacks of movies. I'm a big movie fan. All right. This is it. Very weird painting today. Star Wars. I'm gonna go watch Star Wars with my son. All right. Thanks everyone for joining in. Very strange drawing today. I'm not very happy with it, but it was a good talk. Interesting challenge. Cheers for the topic, Captain Bose. See you tomorrow for the last episode of season 2. All right, thanks everyone. Much appreciated. Let's raid Tim Remmers again. 2,000 followers for a lecture. So Tim Remmers, he's doing some cool stuff in ZBrush. He's making his own like mock game. It looks really cool. So we're gonna go raid it. Let's go raid him. He's gonna probably be surprised. Let's hope he's not finishing the stream like yesterday. So funny. Let's up the contrast of it. Let's fiddle with it while the countdown counts up. All right. Anyways, thanks everyone for joining. Bye.
When I went to his channel, I saw the